Classic Truck Rescue. In the last episode, welcome back to the channel, by the way. In the last episode of Classic Truck Rescue, you watched Jamie and I go up to Washington on the scenic Olympic Peninsula and inspect a couple of Corvettes that were sitting in, one of them was sitting in the trees and the pine needles. We decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on those Corvettes because they came with a lot of parts, and the friend that I was acquiring them for negotiated a better deal with the guy. Anyway, the whole time that Jamie and I were up there, there was this guy blowing up my phone, wasn't he? The guy with the truck. Yeah. I had responded to an ad because Jamie and I were kind of looking for a little short bed, square body. Just, you know, I've sold a lot of cars and a lot of trucks, and every now and then you got to put a little salve on that wound, you know. I watched a lot of stuff go out of the driveway. But
56 salves on 60 wounds.
I don't know what kind of arithmetic you're using, but I'm not falling for that. Anyway, I was kind of looking around, and I found a short bed, square body. It had been in a light accident, and a guy that didn't know what he was doing tore the engine apart. Basically, I didn't know that then, but I knew the engine was tore apart. The guy only wanted $2 grand for it, and we had just...
Sorry.
You can't yawn in an intro. You'll put the viewers to sleep.
I'm sorry.
Jamie just got home from work. Anyway, this guy kept blowing up my phone. All I did was I made him an offer that was a little less than what he was asking $2 grand for this truck. And while Jamie and I were looking at the Corvettes, there was a yellow 4-wheel drive that I was really interested in. It was a short bed, but it was a step side. This guy lived
kind of that way,
like,
and that way,
yeah,
and that way.
If we're up here on the peninsula, and if we're up here in Washington, and down there's Oregon, and that's the way home down I-5, he kind of lives over here. Anyway, Jamie was already tired, but the guy kept blowing up my phone, and finally he said, a guy offered me $800 for the truck. If you can do any better than that, let me know. And I said, well, yeah, I'll do $1,000 because the bed on that truck's worth $1,000, right? And the transfer case and axles and all that. So I said, yeah, I can do $1,000 on it. And then he immediately started blowing my phone up again, saying, okay, when are you coming? When are you coming? So we decided that we would go ahead and make the little detour on the way home, and I'd just look at it real quick, and then we'd skedaddle. So we did, and we put a deposit on the truck.
By the way, I learned this when I first moved up here to Oregon. The famous saying of every Oregonian when they're going to go do something is real quick.
Real quick.
But real quick is never
real quick. I'm not going to argue with you about that.
And now I even say it.
Yeah, you do it too. Welcome to Oregon. Anyway, so Jamie and I made the side trip. We were in the car. It's good on gas mileage, and we swung by, and the guy had he had a clear title for it. I checked the numbers and everything, and he said he would take the $1,000 for it. He didn't have the keys for it. And I said, well, you know, that's a pain in the butt because we can't steer it, we can't take it out of park. I mean, we can, but it requires work. I said, what I told him is, I said, here's $500, you give me the title, and we'll skedaddle on home. When I come back with my trailer, I'll bring you another $500 if you have the key, because he swore up and down he had the key for it, and that he would just need, it was a matter of him just going home and getting it. So we agreed that if he didn't just go home and get his key, that when I came back with the trailer to get the truck, I'd give him $400. He didn't have the key. So it made it kind of difficult loading it up, but I did the best I could. I nailed it on the first shot, and that's what this video is about. But I'm getting behind on my packages. And this right here was sent to us a long time ago by a good customer of mine.
I don't know how you do.
What?
When I get a package or a surprise or a box, I have to open it.
No. This has to be opened on camera because he's not just a viewer, he's a customer too. And I just put together a huge order for him which you will see video of. It's kind of a neat thing, gathering all this stuff and crating it up and stuff. I just sent a crate down the road.
The bee is mad because he's looking for his...
Well, he's homeless now.
I know, he's going to make a nest in your bag now.
Anyway, this is for Mark Westfall. Good guy. He was patient with me because he ordered his stuff before I fell off the container and broke my back. And
Holy cow, that was like a year ago.
he was very patient. But he sent us this, and we got it a long time ago, but I told him I wasn't going to open it until his order was done. I said I didn't feel right about getting a mystery box from him when I was still working. Oh, this, he traded out.
Aww.
He traded these out.
Oh.
I hope you can use these. Take care, Mark. Really nice guy. He sent me some 58 and 59 style GMC fender emblems. I sent him some really nice chrome ones. But that's cool. I have some 58 and 59 GMCs. We can always use more emblems. I'm like a recycling facility. Have you noticed that, Jamie? A lot of guys, yes, a lot of guys will build a truck, and then when they get finished, they have leftover stuff that either didn't go on their truck or they replaced it with a more modern part. And I get their old stuff, and I find homes for it too, huh? You've seen it happen over and over again. Thanks for sending those, Mark. I think this is just a label.
No, you're recycling.
Holy cow, I waited all that time to open it.
You're more like the no-kill shelter.
No kill shelter. I think I already figured that out, so I'm not going to ask about it. You mean all the trucks get to live on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was nice of you, honey. Thank you. Okay, and then Kermit. Kermit was corresponding. Thank you, Mark. And I will find a home for him. Heck, they may end up on one of my trucks. Kermit's been corresponding with Jamie about this package, this big box. And then the mail lady, oh, and I didn't tell you about that. The mail lady brought they can't see it on that camera. Also, we're testing out, once again, the camera that Jamie bought me for Christmas. I finally have all the bugs worked out, and I think it's working good. Good thing about the Jamie cam is that it came with an external microphone, and there is a little wind out here, but I finally figured out how to dial in the external mic. I'm not technologically savvy, folks.
But in the morning, when a dude goes to do his thing ritually every morning, all you gotta do is put all kinds of reading material in the man's office.
If Jamie wants me to learn something, she puts the pamphlets.
He's pretty much a walking Hemmings, by the way.
Kermit is coming back like a bad rash. No.
Shame on you.
I know. Shame on. No, we love Kermit. Kermit's coming back to help with the buildings some more. Longtime viewers will remember Kermit, and I do apologize, Kermit. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Yeah,
he still has a sense of humor.
He's funny these days.
Yeah.
Got jokes for days.
Yeah, because we know him well, because he's practically lived out here.
No, you funny.
You funny too. Oh, you'll make me laugh. I go, ha ha. Oh, we might get in trouble for that. Remember when you could just talk? I like it when people make fun of me. I know if someone's making fun of me, they like me, because if people don't know me, they don't make fun of me.
Nobody's happy.
Anyway, so Kermit saw me having some of my tire issues. There's your first clue. Some of my guys already got this. Anyway, he saw me having some of my tire issues with with Yunkin. Holy cow. Oh, that's nice. And Kermit sent me this. And
you can blow up balloons. No,
I already knew what it was because it says so right on the box. Not because Jamie told me. Because it says so right on the box. What? I wasn't even going there. I said I already know what it is.
Not because Jamie told me. I didn't.
You didn't tell me.
I didn't tell you.
No. Who said that?
You did.
I said not because Jamie told me.
I didn't.
See how women turn things around?
Kurt sent me this, and I
Maybe blow balloons. No,
already knew what it was because it says so right on the box. Not because Jamie told me. Because it says so right on the box. What? What? I wasn't even going there. I said I already know what it is.
Not because Jamie told me.
Anyways, as I was saying,
Ooh, look at that ball valve. That's cool.
you like that?
Yeah.
What's that? There's something in there. It's some kind of a lock ring. Oh, that goes on your scope there, Merriweather.
Me.
Anyway, thank you, Kermit, and yes, I will definitely use it. Hopefully not soon. That's a good one. This is better than my other air tank, honey. And it's got another valve on it where you can, okay, so what this is for is when a tire loses its bead. You crank this puppy full air pressure,
That's the
and it's a
right
blaster.
way. You don't
It's
use
a blaster.
ratchet straps and come along.
A man uses whatever he has to get done what he needs to get done when he needs to get it done.
I lost an eye one time, and it was because I was using a ratchet strap putting my tractor tire on.
Hey, that worked. I actually got the tire inflated, but this is much better. Warning, keep bystander 20 feet away when tank is charged. Oh, this is, you know, I don't have real
Just
good...
send somebody flying.
I don't...
I guess I better not stand. He gets tired of
There's a
listening
little
to me.
image, little image of the stick man
There you go,
going into there.
Jeff. You just...
Jeff.
You get tired of listening to somebody just...
Anyway,
moon,
thank you,
Alice.
Kermit. To the moon, literally. What was this about? This video. Anyway, thank
Your
you, Kermit.
gifts.
Kermit's coming back, and I jest regarding Kermit because he has a sense of humor and a very good one, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
But he's coming back out, and this time he's going to be a little more prepared because I am going to have to edit this. Anyways,
Well, you're going to be laughing the whole time. Probably.
getting stuff off of my procrastination list. Oh, and look, thank you, Tom, my buddy Tom, that comes over that helped us get a power chair. Actually, he got Lou a power chair. He didn't help. He
This
did
one's
it.
in a Kia.
So, product reviews. I was going to say a little something about product reviews. You guys have seen me from time to time do a review on a product that someone pitches to me. These companies get a hold of me and they say, hey, we have something we'd like you to test out. We think your viewers would really like it. And a lot of times they do. The Top-Don Jump Surge 2000 starter, that's handy. It's got all kind. Anyways, I'm not going to re-review the stuff. We've reviewed some stuff that we still use around the property, but every now and then we get sent something that we do a review on, and we never end up showing you the review because sometimes they say if you have something bad, unless you have something good to say, don't say anything at all. There's a lot of stuff that I've said nothing at all about, just because, you know, they wouldn't sell any if I told you the truth. Anyways, I recently was going to do a product review for one of these, a night vision. I don't even know if this one's night vision.
Can you read what it is, even?
Not really.
Well, it's got pictures, so...
We're gonna, oh, let's not go there. This will be an hour-long intro. It didn't destroy my computer. Although I do have a brand new computer. It's the first new computer I've ever gotten. And it has seriously speeded up my video editing and uploading times and the quality of our definition. I hope you've noticed that we try to do things to improve your viewing experience. So this video will be just me jumping up there and grabbing that four-wheel drive that I was telling you about. It's also where I got our grill that Jamie and I put on our new porch that I made out of pallets that Jamie found for us, and it's been a cool kind of little auxiliary living space. It's a place for us to relax, and I got a really good deal on a grill when I was picking up the truck. We threw it in the back of the truck.
Brand new.
So it is like brand new, and we've been using it. And the first time we used it, we noticed just a beautiful charbroiled taste on the steak. And I set it up on the porch right outside our little house, and it's worked out good. So thanks for watching again, and let's go get that 1975 Chevy Short Wide, four-wheel drive pickup truck. You're free now. Oh, and also I'm going over, and I've been scoping out the Humphrey truck, because I'm getting ready to cut a huge flatbed off of a truck and put it right here so I can put our exercise equipment on there. The time has come. And
yeah, since all those jokes you had in the last episode.
You had a few jokes of your own,
well,
my dear. It is what it is. Peace out. Classic Truck Rescue, air hose, camera bag. Going on a little adventure today. I got a truck. Anyway, I know that's going to shock everyone, but I didn't mean to. It happened on accident. Jamie and I went and looked at a couple of Corvettes for a friend of mine, and which I think he's going to be getting, because you've probably seen that video by now. And anyway, on the way home, before we left, I asked a guy about a truck that he had advertised, just because I thought it was ridiculously low price. That's exactly why I asked about it, because I know the truck, or the type of truck, and I know what they go for. What's going on there? Oh, I know what they go for. 12 low. About 40 minutes will do it. Anyway, I know what these trucks go for, and plugging in. They work better when they're plugged in. So I'm getting a charge on my, back to the story. I inquired about a truck, and then Jamie and I left to go inspect these Corvettes, and then the guy kept blowing up my phone saying, when are you coming to look at the truck? And I said, well, I'm out of town, you know. I'm like, way out of town. But we were going by his neck of the woods on our way home. I said, well, you know, we'll do our business up here, and then I'll look at it on the way home. And then he sent me a thing saying a guy had offered him, I'm not even going to tell you. He said a guy offered me $850. I am going to tell you. I just told you. He said that a guy offered him $850 for the truck. And I thought, are you kidding me? And then he sent another text, can you do better than that? And I said, well, yeah, I could do $1,000. And he said, I think he said sold in his mind. And I said, but of course I need to check the truck out. And he kept bugging me. And so it actually caused us to get home a lot later, but we jaunted out of our way on the way home and went and looked at it, and it's not that bad. I mean, it needs a lot of work. The front end shot on it, motors tore apart, but I think everything else is good. I think it's got a good short bed on it. The transfer case, axles, drive shafts, all that's there. I think even the cab's okay. Slider rear window. You'll see the truck when you see the truck. But I said, so I'll give you, when we were out there, I said, if you got the title? And he said, yeah. And I said, I'll give you $500, because we were in the car. And I said, no, you give me the title and sign it, and I'll give you the rest of the money when I come back. And he said, cool. Handed me the title, signed it. And so let's go get it. I'll be back. I got to go hook up the mole to Gopher, and then we'll skedaddle on down there, get everything ready to go, and go. Oh, warm up the truck. Yeah, warm up the truck. It likes that. Warming up the Gopher. There it goes. Go wants his glow plugs warmed up before you fire him up. That's what I do. We like go. Oh, holy cow. How you doing?
Been worse?
Oh, we just need to go back just a hair more, huh? We're not going to be able to steer it, right?
Shit. No.
Okay, that's why I'm trying to get it so straight.
Yep. Unless you want to reposition, straighten the wheel out, put that little more would be straight right now.
Well, I need to bring the trailer over this way about a foot. I'll get her, just bear with me a sec. This isn't my first rodeo. I gotta take a look. All right, let's get it right. Make it easy. It looks like it's turned just a little bit this way.
See that?
I'm just gonna come back a little bit. Can you put it in neutral with the transfer case?
I don't know how.
Seems like you can. My thinking is if we get the front wheels on there, we can pull it forward a little bit to straighten it out or jockey it a little, you know, before the back wheels hit. I don't know. Let me see. It is turned. It's turned just a hair to the left. Boy, it'd sure be nice if we had those keys, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I looked at it.
Okay. There she is, folks. There she bees. Needs a little work. Nice cab, bed, frame, running gear. Yeah. Yep. Here's the other mag wheel in the back. I think we look pretty good, to be honest with you. With those wheels turned just a hair to the left like that. Yeah, we'll give her a shot like that. Can I step off behind this motorhome and is all this stuff yours, Gerald? Is all this stuff yours?
Unfortunately.
Is that a yes? What are you doing with the grill?
Trying to get rid of it.
How bad are you trying to get rid of it? How about you trying to get rid of it?
Tank still in there?
No.
pretty bad, actually.
How much?
$20.
Sold. Let's throw it in the back of your truck, right? Our grill's all rotted out. The bottom's rotted out. I'm afraid we're going to start a fire pretty soon. Oh, the hood hinges are froze up. Hood hinges froze it up.
Yeah, that one.
All right, I'm gonna lube that up real quick. So the heads and intake and stuff's gone, huh?
Yeah, I had another case of a girlfriend, and I took my truck for a while, and when I came back, it was that. When I left, it was a full motor.
I need to make sure there's nothing that's gonna come flying off of this while I'm going down the road and get me a lawsuit.
I know nothing came off when I towed it in, actual strap and tow.
Yeah?
In Vancouver. And, we didn't have any problems.
That's all. Right on there. Okay. All right. Well, I guess just let me make sure I can get it in neutral. Might as well get the air compressor going too. It should be neutral right there.
Yeah, you're locked up. They're locked up.
All right. Let me throw some lube on that hinge so we don't kink that hood.
That's why that's the way it was. I didn't want to bend it.
Smart.
My grew up in a Chevy, so we had that Chevy brake.
Yeah, they made that nice little kink spot right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So that you wouldn't get hurt if you got in a collision, but it's been the death of many a hood.
Yeah, that's why I stopped touching it. Like, okay, it's gonna break.
Where's the power gonna be?
It needs love.
It'd be good if we can have this over by the truck. That's the problem. All right, we're done under there. That one's bent. That's why it's having a problem. It's all right. I know, guys, got some hood hinges for that truck. What's that? Oh, you might be having a hard time there, huh?
Oh.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and fill that other front one up. I'd rather have it bouncing evenly. It'll cut off when it's full.
There we go.
Sorry about that. Classic truck rescue. Loading up 75 Chevy short bed, wide side, 4x4. Hopefully. Can you do me a favor? Stick this a couple inches in front of that tire with the rope on the outside. I'd say that's pretty good. Or do you think we should go a little farther forward? Let's go just a hair farther forward if you can yank that out. Easier said than done, huh? I like that.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, I'd rather have more tongue weight than not. Right. Get her strapped down. Oh, we forgot to throw that grill in the back while it was close to the ground. Oh no. Here we go. Not a bad old truck.
Pump device thingy where you tighten up your steering, make it right.
Power steering gearbox.
It's never been right. I mean,
Okay.
You have to play from 9 to 3.
9 to 3.
Yeah, I drove it like that for a couple of years.
We'll make sure we look at those things before we put her back on the road.
Yeah, I drove like that for a while. I got pretty good at it.
Yeah, 9 to 3. 75 Chevy short bed. Short wide. It's not a step side, it's a short wide. Anyways, I know I went and got another one, but I've got rid of 3 so far, and we may be getting rid of the Country Squire wagon. Hey, I think I might be getting rid of that Country Squire wagon today, Roger. Roger's pulling the drive shaft out so we can load that El Camino up. I'm gonna get in here and grab my tripod. I'll be right back. Oh, so there's my grill. Our grill. But anyways, I only paid 20 bucks for it. It's right here in our little comfy zone, and it's like brand new, although we have been using it a lot. But it works real good. Even the igniter and stuff works on it. It's got a little burner on the side, and this is a real convenient place to have it, huh?
It is.
Yeah. What do you think?
We could change the name of it. We could put this on the front of it, and it could be,
Put a GMC fender emblem on it?
we'll close it. Yeah, it could be the GMC grill.
That's actually kind of cool looking. All right, peace out.